I think we should be good. Let's see. Perfect. All right, I think we're set. Cool. All right, everybody, welcome to the stream. Let me just make sure things are set. 1 second. It's like a never-ending loop. Test. Yeah, no, we're good. All right, so that's set. Ooh, go back to the playlist. Perfect. And I think, oh, I didn't check Twitch. All right, Twitch is good. And I think we are set. Cool. Let me just jump back on to you. Perfect. All right. Let me just adjust this here. Perfect. All right, cool. All right, ladies and gents, welcome to the stream. I hope you guys are having a good Friday at the time of this live stream, or if you're watching the Let's Play, I hope you're having a good day. Let me just make sure this is on. Hold on. 1 sec. Of course. All right, now I gotta turn it off, turn it back on. Sometimes what happens is that if the game doesn't detect the controller for a long period of time, then it sort of becomes inactive. And it's an inconvenience because I got to turn it off, then turn the controller back on. All right, let's see. There we go. Should be back. Aha, there we go. Perfect. All right, cool. All right. So, ladies and gents, welcome to Dragon Quest VII Reimagined. We're back at it again. Be sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you are new. Turn on that notification bell for more live streams and uploads, and let's get started. So, I think last time we left off with, I think Hadid finally came back to the village, and we were just about to take a look and see what's up with that. But let's get started. Cosmic Dust, he said, just got here, let's go. Awesome. Lunar Flare, you two, we're live, let's go. That's cool. Void Warden, you said, let's see what's in store today. Of course. Bite Warden, always a good time here. Ooh, cutscene. Elder Khalid, father, are you home? It is I, Hadid. I wish to speak with you.
Ah, my dear boy. You were gone a long time, and yet the village has stood firm in your absence. We have suffered no casualties since you left. However, our situation remains dire. The skies above are dark. Queen Fertiti's whereabouts are unknown. We are consumed with anxiety. Indeed, you are our last hope and only hope. Please, tell me that you bring good news. Did you reach the banks of Nihil? Did you locate the serpent? With its assistance, perhaps we can rid ourselves of the monstrous scourge at last.
Ooh. I've yet to seek out the serpent.
What?
Father, I've assumed that you are aware of what the monsters have done to the temple palace. It has been utterly despoiled. The fiends there had to be punished. Fortunately, with the assistance of these travelers, I was able to do just that. We also dug fresh graves for those who had perished. They are now at peace. Pixel Drift, how's it going recently? Everything's pretty good. Mowed the lawn today. Had to take care of a few other things. And yeah, we're back at it here a little bit earlier than usual, which is nice. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Wait, there is more to tell. I found this in the possession of what appeared to be the leader of the monsters infesting the temple palace. Lost signal showing up for this one? Thank you.
What? But this is...
Yes, it is the sacred heirloom of our royal family, passed down through the generations to our current queen.
Curses!
She must have given it to the monsters in a pathetic attempt to spare her life.
All the troubles that have befallen us are due to their foolishness and ill judgment. This is further proof of that. If she had only listened to me and abandoned their folly of constructing the great likeness, the monsters would have never focused their ire on our kingdom, our home. This necklace has been in the royal family for generations. It is the mark of the Queen of the Desert. How could Fertiti bring herself to place it in a monster's clutches? One who is capable of such an act is not worthy of being called queen. She is responsible for all our woes. Enough, Hadid.
Samari the mom. Shadow Mage, what's been your go-to way to unwind? Honestly, just trying to treat myself. Finding a way to reward myself.
Mother, you do not look well.
I did miss that last line, but
Yes, my boy. The ailment of age. Even walking becomes troublesome as one grows older. Look at me, Hadid. I am so terribly weak. Should monsters attack the village, I would have no hope of escape. It is in order to aid helpless people such as I that the Queen Fertiti ordered the construction of the great likeness, so that even the weakest of her subjects might survive and thrive here in the sands of our home. How dare you speak of ill of such a person? How dare you? My lady, please.
How's your stamina holding up today? Yeah, no, I'm doing pretty good. So far, allergies, I took medication, so I'm doing really good. Thank you for that, Stream Soul.
Hadid, living in this world calls for strength of character, and strength of character can only come from a kind heart. You must never forget that. Never. The great likeness was constructed to protect the weak. Still, this does not explain why Queen Fertiti would barter her life so pathetically.
He only has one side of the story, and I feel like they're going with that trope where he doesn't see the full picture.
No, I cannot place my trust in her. You understand, do you not? After everything that has been said, do you understand my position? Something is hidden here, secreted away beneath the gemstone. I cannot get it free. No, it is stuck fast. Perhaps just one more try. There, I have it. What is this? A folded piece of parchment. In the name of the sands. This is... It's... What? What is it, Father? Father, please, you must speak. Tell us what is written on the parchment. All that is sacred. Please, heavenly powers, bestow your manifold protections upon Her Majesty, Queen Fertiti. Father? If you wish to know its contents, you must read it yourself. My beloved subjects. Beloved? Indeed. How dare she?
Hadid reads Queen Fertiti's letter aloud.
My beloved subjects, I pray that you are all safe and well. Rest assured that I have come to no harm. I do, however, have sad news to impart. The construction of the likeness of the great evil has been completed. Its completion is the reason why the skies have darkened, why Mother Nihil runs high and angry. The monsters increase in number with each passing day, no doubt. You are already finding it impossible to fish or to hunt. Hunger must be a daily reality for you, as it is for us. The enslaved men of Al-Balad are alive and well, but I know not what will become of them now that they have served their purpose. And I do not intend to wait to find out. I must uncover the secrets of the likeness' dark power before those who trust in me can come to any further harm. If I can calm the waters of Nihil,
it sounds like the Nile,
the men will be free to make their escape. I've already bribed he who guards them, though the price was great. But although relinquishing such a sacred heirloom weighed heavily on my heart, it allowed me to secrete within it this letter to you. He to whom it was given often haunts the temple palace. I can only hope that one of you, my faithful subjects, will find him there, and in punishing him, find also my message. Your eternal servant, Queen Fertiti.
Ooh. Father, I must leave at once. I must find the servant of the Nahil. I think it's Nahil, not Nihil, and ride the river's waters to Her Majesty's aid. Oh, look at him now. He's doing a 180. Yes, you must go. May the spirit of the land protect you. Thank you, Father. I almost sound like the main characters from Assassin's Creed Odyssey. It seems the whole village has been eavesdropping on our discussion. How dare you? Move! Out of my way! What's your current energy level like? Yeah, no, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Say, like I mentioned, took medication. I'm doing pretty good. Nothing but good vibes here, stuff. Of course, yeah, definitely. And is there anything you've been meaning to try out? Anything meaning I've been trying out? There's a cool closed captions function in OBS, which I have yet to test out. I don't feel that it's necessary, but I might give it a try. Hold on, let me check something. That boy, he never rests. I have not forgotten that you assisted him in defeating the monsters who had been despoiling the Temple Palace. Those of our brethren who perished there will be able to rest in peace, thanks to your efforts. We are in your debt. As a representative of the people of Al-Balad, allow me to present you with a small token of our gratitude. Stealthfang is presented with the Seal of the Sands. Neat. This symbol means a great deal to we desert dwellers. Simply show it to any of our number, and they will be sure to assist you in any way that they are able. Allow me to offer the thanks of all our brothers and sisters, in this world and the next. May the winds of the heavens blow ever in your favor. Nice. Alright, let's save. I don't know, he just said a whole bunch of crazy stuff I didn't even catch. Alright, let's see. Ooh, we have a few places to visit, it looks like. Something here, might be the inside. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, sure. Okay, alright, so we need to find the Great Serpent. Pixel Ghost, you said, what's something you've picked up recently? Something I picked up recently? Something that I picked up recently. I guess probably watching a lot of Invincible videos. I haven't watched the show myself. I read the comic. I read the comic about 2 or 3 years ago as well, and I really enjoyed that. What the? I saw like 2 other dots. Oh, wait, hold on. Yeah. Oh, which means I may finally share with you the secret of the storeroom. Within it hide the young women of Al-Balad, safe from the clutches of the monsters. Feel free to enter should you wish to speak with any of them. Ooh, nice. Ah, that's why he wouldn't let us in. I thought, I mean, I get that it was like, you know, he was guarding it and everything, but this sheds some light. Oh.
Yes.
You are travelers, yes? You are not from these parts. Then you have no idea how relieved we desert dwellers were to hear of Queen Fertiti is alive. Yeah. The likeness of the great evil is located far, far away from here. It is too great a distance to travel on foot. One must proceed all the way up the Nile to reach it, onwards and upwards towards its source. Swimming? Ha! Impossible. I gotcha. There's probably more women hidden in here.
Huh?
Okay.
Huh?
Okay. All right. Neat. Wait, what? What? Hold up. It's firmly locked. Oh, we can't get it yet. That's weird. I was hoping the bandit's key would be able to open it, but seems not. Seems not will not be the case. All right, next. So let's skedaddle on out of here. Check if there's anything on the overworld map. Yes, there is. Oh, actually, hold on. Banks of Nihil. Nice. Good. All right, cool. We're strong enough to beat these guys. Excellent. These guys are basically free EXP. I have a feeling we're going to need the magic carpet, I think, but I'm not too sure. What's been catching your attention, Stealth? Nothing too much as of late. Nothing too crazy. Really just been taking it easy. To the best of my ability. This is truly dire. There does not seem to be a single fish to be found in the waters of the Nile, let alone anything bigger. Much as we all hope that the serpent lurks in these depths, it is surely nothing more than a fantasy. I have no glad tidings to impart. These waters contain no signs of life, no fish, and certainly no serpent. Perhaps the mighty creature is no more, or perhaps it has decided to leave these corrupted waters and move to new pastures. Pastures new. You are people of the world. Perhaps you will come across some evidence of the serpent in another land? Ooh, even if it is no longer alive, its elegant golden horns are sure to have caught someone's eye. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I remember. And do not worry. I will not give up hope here. I will continue my search while you begin yours. Farewell for now. Alright, so that's good. I know exactly where we have to go next. The adventure continues. Yeah, we're picking up a lot of items. It's crazy because I thought that with the thief's class, that would be the case, but we have the sailor. Incredible. Let me just get rid of these guys. Anyone else that I see on my screen, they're catching these hands. Oh, yeah, we have yet to fight this guy. That's right. Oh my gosh. All right. First off, let's go save. I feel like we'll be fine, but you know, who's to say nothing will happen? Hold on. I feel like I just saw something. Oh. Pixel Ghost, you said, what kind of chats do you enjoy most? I mean, honestly, any chats that ask about, like, let's say interests as well too. Nothing too crazy, nothing too wild. Ooh, nice. Leveled up our vocations. I like that very much. All right, let's do this. Perfect. Nice. Nice. Woo! Good miss. Oh boy. Oh boy. Perfect. I think his defense went up too. Perfect. Nice. Puddle duddle. All right, good. We're doing okay. He has a lot of health though. Oh boy. Maribel's confused. Snap out of it. We need you. Good. All right, he's downed. Oh, he's back up. Nightshade, appreciate the consistency you bring, Stealth. Thank you. I can only try my best. He's down. Thank God.
All in a day's work.
That was good. That was good. Nice. Cactoball heart. Let's look at it right now. The ferocious frame of mind always gives as good as no one's get. Wait, what? Okay, hold on. The ferocious frame of mind to always give as good as one gets. An eye for an eye, a thorn for a thorn. So maybe if you get attacked, the other person gets attacked too. That's not necessarily bad. Let me just check some of these other ones. With every attack. Ooh. That's probably like every normal attack. I liked it because of the status. Maybe, let me see, Goon Heart? Let me see. Ooh, no, all right. I want to switch this. Let me see. Oh, that's the money. Gold. Oh. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to equip you. Riftwalker, everything feels nice and unhurried. Yep. Vapor waves, you make it easy to stay and watch though. Thank you. I appreciate it. Okay. Slime heart. Yeah, these are probably like stuff I had equipped earlier on. Certain conviction that all will be well if there's powerful healing to be had. I don't know what that means. Let's equip you. Let me check some of the other ones. Meowgician's Heart. Yeah, that one I like. That one's good. But I don't know if that stacks. I don't know if critical hits stack though. Maybe. Yeah. Anyways, I think we're okay. Yeah, I think we're okay. The cool thing is we don't really need every one of them equipped. Like all the slots. It's just nice to have because, you know, we got some of these too. So maybe I might even do that too. Agility for her would be really nice. I'm equipping it on her. For you, I am going to equip, let's see, attack goes up. It's not by much though. Ooh. Ruby of protection. Ooh. That doesn't sound that bad. Cactoball heart. You know what? Yeah, accessories, we shouldn't look down on accessories either. Scholars might. Oh, hold on. 189. That's not bad. Agility ring. You know what? Let's do this. It's fine. Prayer ring. Attack goes up. Strengthening isn't bad. You know what? I might do that. We can always experiment too. All right. I'm glad we took him out though. Next, let's get rid of you. Gotta get out of here. Get rid of these guys. It's like they're just begging to just get destroyed. And we're almost one more level in terms of our vocation of completing the entire one for both warrior, mage, and sailor. Oh man. All right, we're back. I just gotta remember this one. we're not gonna unlock these just yet. Let me just check. There's something here. Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah, the dig site. Yeah, we're gonna go here. Vault break. The speed at which you make those small adjustments is so cool. Yeah, I gotta be quick when it comes to just moving accessories and just moving, swapping different weapons and accessories as well too. But it's what makes it fun too. Alright, we're good. What's your way of staying open-minded? What's my way of staying open-minded? Collecting as much information as possible. Try as I might, I can't seem to shed any light on the prophet. Oh, okay. Alright, I gotta come up with the voice. Providence of the skull. Okay. Although I'm not sure why that surprises me. I've never known quite what any of the pots and vases I've dug up of those years were for certain. I've probably made some horrendous blunders with regards to some of them, but how would I even know if I had? If only I could have been alive at the time when the owner of these magnificent horns roamed the land. Everything would have made sense then. Every pot, every vase, every strange, stupendous skull. I'd give anything to visit those times. Anything at all.
What is it?
Oh, you're here to look at the skull, are you? Well, go ahead, but don't even think about touching it. Can we unlock this? No.
Oh!
You want to know more about the skull, do you? Well, I suppose I can't blame you. Just look at the size of it. It's enough to set anyone's mind racing. Can you even imagine how big its body must have been? Why, 4 grown men could have probably ridden on its back. We found the remains of an ancient fish and algae nearby, you know. My guess is that it just must have been some kind of aquatic creature. And I'm no marine biologist, but we're talking river fish and algae here. I'd say this was a freshwater beast, not a sea monster. But let's not get bogged down in specifics. Just look at the thing. It's glorious! Who knows how long those golden horns have been gleaming away? How many years? How many aeons? Surely such a mighty beast must have been worshipped as a god. It's my theory that it was probably chief deity of the peoples of this native land. You agree, of course, don't you? Yep. Good. Then I suppose talking to you wasn't a complete waste of time. Tell the archaeologist about your adventures in the desert? Yep. Stealthfang tells the archaeologist about the party's adventures in the deserts of the past.
Huh?
And you're telling me all this why exactly? Don't tell me you want my precious skull for some harebrained scheme or the other, because you're not going to get at it. I'm sorry, you think you might need to take it back to the past to solve a little problem there? Well, throwing time travel into the mix certainly isn't going to make your story more believable. Do you have any evidence to support these preposterous claims of yours? No? I didn't think so. Oh, no. You're simply trying to trick me into giving you my prize find so that you can sell it on for a profit, aren't you? Ha! Jeez. You need to do a lot better than that to catch me out. Now get out of my sight. Shoo!
What is it?
What is it now? Don't tell me you brought some evidence to support your ludicrous claims. Stealthfang shows the seal of the sands to the archaeologist.
Huh?
What's that you've got? What? Word. That pattern. It's just like that one of the fragment I found. Could this mean? This isn't a circular shape, and it's not any kind of dish either. Ah, that must be it. But that's the case then. This is groundbreaking. Epical. I don't know if that's how you pronounce that. This could disprove all my theories. Or perhaps not. I do apologize. I must confess I forgot you were there. Now tell me, where did you find this artifact? Stealthfang tells Dr. Digby the story of how the seal came into the party's possession. Well, there's no doubt that this is an ancient pattern. The tooling, however, seems to have been carried out very recently indeed. Could you really have traveled through time? It seems impossible, but it's the only explanation I can think of. No, I simply cannot bring myself to believe it.
I doubt I would ever believe it unless I were to witness such a phenomenon with my own eyes.
Oh!
Ah, of course. If you really can travel to the past, then why not prove it by taking me there? I'd happily let you have the skull for as long as you wanted in exchange for a glimpse of the ancient world. Take Dr. Digby with you to the world of the past, of course. Wonderful! Now, if you'll just give me a moment. Here you go, all yours. Woohoo! Stealthfang receives the ancient skull. Alright then, let's go. The wonders of the ancient world await. Cool, alright. So, there's something fun about trying new dishes, of course. Yeah, I mean, trying new dishes, whether it be a restaurant, whether you're ordering out, or just really anything. Obviously, everybody has their own preference when it comes to what they want to eat, or just having something. I didn't come in here. I thought I came in this well. I don't remember walking through the second door though. So there's that. There's so many hidden treasure chests. I really need to be mindful of where's where and what's what. Hold on, let me check something. All right, 1 second. Ooh. All right, let's do this. Hold on, let me check something real quick. Yeah, I usually have it here. All right, I think we're good. All right, so let's see. Mutahaven, your content is really coming together, Stealth. Thank you. With Dr. Digby in tow, the party head for the Shrine of Mysteries. Lurk Shadow, how do you feel about randomness in games? Yeah, I mean, randomness in games, it depends on what randomness, though. If we're talking this game and, random encounters for fights, sure. There's that, too. It's not so bad, though. I mean, I feel like it's normal. When they arrive at the shrine, Dr. Digby is incredibly excited and starts exploring every nook and cranny like a giddy child. Ha, alright. Loving the content, Stealth? Thank you, Iron Cipher. I appreciate it. You're the best. In fact, he's so transfixed by the shrine that it takes a long time to persuade him to leave. Eventually, however, the party make their way back into the past and into the darkness of the desert. It makes sense because you don't want to, take him anywhere.
Ooh!
Oh my! This must be the desert you were talking about. But how did we get here? Just a moment ago, we were on an island surrounded by nothing but sea. But just look at this soil structure. Deposits like this could have only been made in an era before our own, which must mean we really are here. We're in the ancient world. By all that's holy. Now, where are the ruins you told me about? You must take me there right away. Ooh.
Ooh.
Word. The original structure remains almost entirely intact. And these patterns, this period, it must have been... Oh, what's this? Could this be? Oh, my word! This is wonderful! Beyond wonderful! To see all this with my very own eyes, it's... Oh, goodness! I'm rather overwhelmed. Neat. Pixel Drift. I'd love to see more games take inspiration from this. Yeah. Let me check something real quick. Is it the display? No. Graphics? Let me check something real quick. It's like the zoom. No. Am I? No. Weird. I feel like there was like a zoom option. Just to see how close you are on the overworld. Screen settings. Show HUD. No. Weird. Yeah, maybe I'm tripping. It's fine. This inscription, it suggests, yes, a festival. Which means... Are you still here? I'm busy, you know. This is no time for chit-chat. If it's about the skull, you can keep it. You don't need to bring it back. It pales into insignificance when compared to all this. Haha. Neat. Alright, well, let's get out of here. Alright, looks like we're heading back to Al Balad. Hey, good level up. Good level up. Save. We should go to an inn or something, right? Yeah. What are they doing? Oh, shoot. The elder's probably dying. Oh, boy. Shadow Mage, what build are you running into the next area, Stealth? After I finish this for... Let me just double check. For our boy here, he's a warrior. I need to do, I think, priest, And then for Maribel, she's a mage. I got to do priest as well. Oh, I forgot. I think I got to do priest because I want to get paladin as well, too. She's got to be a priest so that we can get sage as well. And then sailor, we're going to do thief next after this so that we can get pirate later on, which would be nice. I fear this is the end for my husband. He has not been able to open his eyes since his collapse. Yes, this is it. This is his time. Please, you must pay your final respects. This is what he would wish. If only Hadid were here to do so also. Oh. Elder Khalid is lying on the bed. He looks exhausted and is fast asleep. Oh, man.
So what does that mean? Hold on, hold on. Does that mean we gotta go find him? Oh, wait, hold on. We can sleep here, I forgot. Oh, no, 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 no. All right, we're good. Oh, wait, what am I doing? Hey, there's that shiny spot over there. How did I miss that? Phantom key. You said, always a pleasure tuning in Stealth. Thank you. Ooh, Hadid is here. Oh, by the sands.
Huh?
Hadid? Wait, before we do that. Wait, I want to go pick up that sparkly spot before I end up, Of course you blocked the way. This game. Anyways. Hadid, my boy. Welcome home. But I fear your father. I. Well, do not just stand there. I had a strange sense that something was wrong. This is why I returned. You think it could have been... It could have been... Never mind. Thank you for coming to pay your respects. But do not expect a response. He breathes still, but his eyes no longer open. The Khalid! Father! Hadid. Dear Hadid. Not much longer for this world. Much I fear is obvious. I'm glad you have returned. And for guests from afar also. Thank you for coming.
Curses.
Father, please. You cannot leave us yet. The time is not right. I've yet to discover the location of the serpent. Queen Fertiti is still far from saved. If you're not here to ensure the safety of the village, I will be unable to continue my search. So you have yet to locate the serpent. I see. Wait. Oh, what was it? I thought it was a deed. That sparkling. What could it be? Please, the object you carry. Show it to me. Quickly. Show Khalid the ancient skull? Sure. What if I said no? Stealthfang shows Khalid the skull. Surely not. Hadid, do you remember the tales of the serpent? The ones you enjoyed so as a boy? How was the creature always described? With two great golden horns atop its head, yes. Can there be any other creature so endowed? Look at this skull. Look at its horns. This can mean only one thing. The serpent has long since perished. Thank you. At least now we know for certain. But that's what we got from the future, not the past. Here. It's little wonder you could find the beast. Indeed, it no longer lives. Hadid, you must end your fruitless search and take your rightful place as elder of Al-Balad. But father, you must forget about the serpent. You must surely see that it is a lost cause. And while I understand your desperation to rescue the queen, I fear that nothing can be done. We must focus instead of ensuring that we desert dwellers do not die out altogether. You must become elder of Al-Balad, for this village requires your protection. You must take my place. You must. I cannot. I refuse.
Curses.
You are not dying, father. You cannot. You cannot abandon your village, your people, at a time such as this. You are our elder. You are Elder Khalid. Your work is not yet complete. It is not complete, which is why you must complete it. Son and heir. My wandering friends, I fear I must ask another favor of you. We desert dwellers traditionally send our elders into the next life by entrusting their remains to the loving embrace of Mother Nahil.
when my body is committed to the waters, I would ask that you also return the skull of the serpent to the river which gave it life. All life comes from Nihil, and it is to the Nihil that it must return.
Oh.
Khalid!
He's gone? My apologies. I must ask that you leave.
Wow. How interesting. Storm Pulse, you said you make this look easy, Stealth. Thank you. What's your way of finding inspiration when stuck? Yeah, I mean, when stuck, I'd say don't rush it. Don't rush it. Just go at your own pace. There are times where you might have to, but just go at your own pace. The mechanics in the game look pretty fun. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, thank you, Ghostwatch. Do you prefer listening to music while doing things or just chilling? I feel like it's both, but definitely while doing things.
My father is dead. I must inform the people of the village.
Now,
Thank you all for assembling here.
It is my sad duty to inform you that our beloved village elder, my father Khalid, is no more. Tomorrow, his body will be returned to the waters of the Nihil, as tradition dictates. In the meantime, we shall return to our homes and make the necessary preparations. That is all I have to say for now. I will speak more in the morning. Stealthfang and his friends spend a sleepless night at the elder's residence. Soft sobbing can be heard throughout the night, carried on the desert breeze. Then morning comes. Soft sobbing is probably Hadid. Dang. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. It would appear everyone is gathered. Very well. Let us set out for the banks of Nihil.
it is time. Let the ceremony begin.
Mighty Mother Nile, we have come here today to humbly request that you welcome Elder Khalid back into your life-giving embrace. Truly, he was a man who followed the path of virtue. We ask that you take his body into your depths and carry him into the next life. Let him ride your gentle currents to the lands of paradise, and then back into this, the realm of the living, when the time comes for his rebirth.
Beloved Elder, dear Father, I hereby vow to grant your dying wish, to carry out your final request. Elder Khalid has returned to Mother Nile. I hereby humbly take his place. From this day forth, I will do my best to serve you all as Elder of Al-Balad. I solemnly swear to honor him and to preserve his memory. I ask you all for your assistance in achieving this aim.
A new elder is born to us!
Elder Hadid!
You have our undying support.
I trust that you remember the request my father made of you, wanderers. The great serpent has perished. Though you possess its skull, its soul has long since departed. We must both let go. For my part, I have resolved to build a great raft, with the aid of which we may traverse the Nile without the mighty creature. For your part, you must relinquish the serpent's skull as my father requested. Return it to the waters that gave it life.
Wow. Stealthfang gently floats the serpent's skull upon the Nile's surface? I don't know if that's what it said.
Now, both the serpent and my father are at peace. Come, we return to the village.
Neat. Silent Wave, what's your instinct when you see a situation like this? It's sad.
Something is happening. By the sands, behold, the Nile. It is...
I wonder if it'll come to life. Maybe? Because, like I mentioned, yeah. Oh, let's see. Ooh. Ooh.
What? What? It is a miracle. I can hardly believe what I am seeing. The serpent lives.
The serpent! It seems impossible. But no, this cannot be a dream. By all the powers of the heavens, praise be to the unseen force that watches over the world. And of course, to you, young friend. And to you, his companions. This miracle is thanks to you all. Now, at last, we have a chance. We must seize this opportunity. Fellow desert dwellers, I apologize. But I cannot become your elder. Not yet. The serpent has risen. I must ride upon its back and go to the aid of our queen. When I return triumphant, then shall I honor my father's wishes and fulfill my destiny.
Yes, Hadid. Go do what you must. We believe in you.
I shall. Now, serpent, do you understand the words of men? Please, permit me to ride upon your back. We must journey upstream and rescue Queen Fertiti.
Nice. Away we go to the sea and beyond.
Now,
This would appear to be our destination. Chill watch. Everything feels really solid today, Stealth. Thank you. And Vaporwaves, brilliant stream as always, Stealth. Thank you. Come, we must hurry, and we must be prepared for anything. All right, that's good. Upper reaches of the Nile. So where are we on the map? Here. Interesting. That's cool. So it looks like we can also zoom back. Can we also talk to Nessie over here? No, we're good. All right, so we can, but I just don't want to ride him just yet. Neat.
right.
What has happened to you? Are you injured? Thank the heavens! You are a desert dweller, are you not? I am. Tell me,
What has happened here?
We must pray to him. If we do not, Queen Fertiti will be. Oh, but I alone cannot. I cannot.
Calm yourself. You must explain everything that has happened. Start from the beginning.
I am utterly devoted to the spirit of the land, as is Queen Fertiti. Alas, when we were captured by the monsters, we were forced to offer prayers and dedications to the great evil instead. Each such prayer that we spirit maidens offer up causes the monster's power to grow. The fiends become more powerful with every passing day. But we have little choice. We were told that if we did not pray, we would be killed, despite this Queen Fertiti refused. And as punishment, she was taken from us and imprisoned somewhere.
Somewhere within the likeness. I must hurry to her.
And you are?
Huh?
I see that you carry the seal. Then it seems my people owe you a great debt.
Squeal! Thought you'd try and fly the coop, did ya? Well, you couldn't have made a more half-cocked attempt at it.
Sounds like a bird or something. Birds, some chimeras.
You're lucky we wing incredibly nice. Go on, flap along back to your little friends and get praying to the Demon King. And who might you be? Whoever you are, you're dead ducks now. So get in row. We were just looking for some fresh sacrifices. Scream!
Hey, Shadow Mage, I can see the thought behind every decision you're making here. Thank you. Well, I really like the background here. Especially the skies, too. Good kill. Nice.
What? How? Who are you?
Thank you so much. Oh, you're injured. Perhaps I can be of assistance. Nice. The party's wounds are healed. Please do not concern yourself with any further with me. I am but a humble spirit made with a trifling gift for healing. You must dedicate your energies to saving Queen Fertiti. Having seen you fight, I know that you have the strength required.
All right.
And you must rescue my fellow maidens also. They helped me to escape, as I was the youngest amongst them. But I cannot feel joy or relief while my sisters are still being held captive and forced to pray for the darkest of all beings. Neat. All right. Save here. Let's do some exploring. Oh, actually, let's take a 5-minute break. Since it's been an hour. Cool. All right, we are good. All right, guys, I will be back. Hold on. I will be back in 5 minutes. See you soon. right, I think we are back. Perfect. Oh, cool. Axel's here. Oh, wow, Mr. Stealth is streaming. Yeah. Happy Friday, Axel. Hope you're doing pretty good. How's it going? Here we go. Right. All right. Whew. Okay. I think we're set. Let me just make sure. Hold up. I gotta make sure my controller. Perfect. Good. Because it ended up bugging out last time. It's a hey, happy Friday, man. I'm doing okay, just relaxing. What about you? Yeah, yeah, happy Friday. Thank you to you too as well too. Yeah, I'm doing okay over here. Decided to call off today. Had stuff to take care of as well too. But pretty much mowed the lawn. Took medication for allergies, which really suck as well. But I'm feeling a lot better. But overall, I'm doing pretty good. And I had some time early, so I decided to start stream early today. And just catching up on Dragon Quest, the usual, you know. So, but I'm glad it's Friday. Yeah, you know. So yeah. That's pretty much it. All right, so let's do this. Oh, hold on. Wait. Yeah, we're good. Hey, I can't go there. All right then. Glad you're feeling better. Stupid allergies, yeah, they suck. I feel for anyone who has them. I have them. They really suck. But you know, what can you do? And hope you have a fantastic weekend. Yeah, definitely. Wishing you a fantastic weekend as well too. Thank you, man. Stealthfang reads the inscription on the stone. Should you wish for an audience with the spirits of the land, first you must prove that you have the trust of the desert dwellers. Next, you must show your knowledge of the path of virtue, the road of the noble people of the sands take through life. Follow the path through the statues, one for each step in the way of the virtue. Succeed, and the way of the spirit of the land shall open before you. There's a small indentation in the stone. It seems to be that something is meant to be placed down here. Yeah, sure. A rumbling noise can be heard. It sounds like something heavy is moving. I feel like it's definitely a puzzle. But we need to get some clues. So, let's split up, gang. The lion is the strongest of all creatures, okay? I think I saw a lion up here, right? Yeah, right here. Let's do this. Let's see. Cosmic Dust. Believe in yourself, Stealth. Thank you. Nightshade. Clearly getting more comfortable with every stream. Awesome. I'm glad to hear that. The bird soars high into the sky. The tortoise will outlive us all. Okay. The snake sheds its skin and is reborn. So, let me see. What's this? The first step on the path of virtue requires strength of character. Strength of character only comes from kindness. Maybe the lion? The path of virtue leads next to a long life, filled with wisdom. Maybe the tortoise? But no matter how long a man's life, it cannot go on forever. Which is why the path of virtue leads in the end to heaven, and the paradise which awaits the pious man. And for those who have followed, that might be the bird. And for those who have followed the path correctly, it continues beyond heaven on into rebirth. Oh, I know what it is. Okay, so it's got to be the lion. Wait, what? Okay. The lion. Oh, shoot. I think it was like the tortoise, I think. Let me do. Tortoise. Then the bird. Then the snake. Hey, I got it. All right, cool. I'm surprised. I thought I was gonna fumble that. All right, that's good. I didn't have to look it up this time, so I'll give myself a pat on the back.
Scream! What a lark! The spirit of the land has some serious power. You're not wrong there. Must be all those prayers the people around here are always offering up to him. He must be a cock-a-hoop with all that adoration day in, day out. Amidst feathering the nest of the Demon King, too, now we've given the statue a facelift. Scree! It's glowing brighter every day. And you know what that means? More power for Satesh the Punisher. And for us, we'll be ruling the roost before long. Scree!
Dark Viewer, top tier vibes right now. Thank you. Pixel Drift. There's always that one episode that hits hard. Yeah, it's true.
All hail the spirit of the land, Scree! All hail the Demon King! All hail the soon-to-be most powerful flock in the world, Scree! Scree! Yeah! Long may the spirits of the land's stupid worshippers continue to make the Demon King stronger, cockeyed fools! Scree!
And then they just split up. I thought we were gonna fight him. Have a nice, good old obligatory episode. Let me just check something. Alright, let's see. What up? Yeah, we're strong enough to beat these guys, so not really an issue. Fighting them probably wouldn't be bad, but I would rather save our energy for an actual boss fight. Ooh, good level up. Let's see. Ooh, Closer Heart. Let me just check real quick. The scholarly skill to seek out the secret of successfully landing critical spells. Ooh. So what's the difference? At all costs. Can these stack? I wonder if they can stack. That would be crazy. Let's experiment. Now I'm curious. We came from there. Where's the next place we gotta go to? Probably gotta go higher, but I know there was those two treasure chests that were sitting outside. Ooh.
So, all in the temple palace perished. But then what was the point in... Why did I...
Whether you believe it or not, it is the truth. None of the inhabitants of the temple palace remain. If you allowed yourself to be imprisoned here in the hopes of keeping your subjects alive, well, I'm afraid that did not happen.
I am so terribly tired. I had thought that I could buy them some time. That my people might rise up and drive the monsters from the desert, but... the fiends had no intention of honoring their bargain. All the time I wasted flattering them, attempting to curry their favor. All was for nothing. I have failed in my duty to my subjects.
Oh, jeez.
I have failed in my duty to the spirit of the land. My life is forfeit. I see the contempt in which you hold me, and I understand it. If it pleases you, take up the nearest blade and...
You said the jewels the monsters use to plunge the desert into darkness are somewhere above us, yes?
Wait! You mean to leave? You cannot go anywhere with injuries such as yours.
Your subjects have not all perished. There are those here and in Al-Balad who still believe in you. I will tell no one of what was spoken of here. Of your desire to throw away your life. People should not hear such things of their queen.
Interesting. Interesting indeed. Alright. So, Spirit of You. Before we even head there, let's do some more exploring. Nice. Mercury bandana. I think that's the one that makes you go like stupidly fast, right? Yep. Agility up. Ooh! What to say? Pixel Ghost, you said, what's your dream playlist, Stealth? My dream playlist. What would I even say?
Easy.
My dream playlist. Ooh. Probably combining all my BG playlists all into one. That would be nice. Lurk Shadow, what's your comfort show when you're offline, Stealth? My comfort show when I'm offline? Ooh, my comfort show when I'm off. Ooh, Shin-chan. Yeah, Shin-chan. That one's really nice. I love that. I love that anime. Vault Break, you said the way the music shifted there was nice. Yeah. Nice. Oh! Yikes. Interesting. Dun, dun, dun. The Bag of Laughs, seeing them in 3D like this, rendered in 3D at least here, looks really nice.
All in a day's work.
I don't see her landing the crits, though. I might have to switch back. Before we do... Oh, yeah, the different colored tiles. Maybe we gotta speak to her first anyways. Let's see.
Huh?
And who might you be? Are you acquaintances of Hadid's? I'm sorry that you had to witness such a shameful display. As I am sure you know by now, I am Fertiti, Queen of the Desert.
Also, if I hadn't mentioned this, you know, her name is a play on Queen Nefertiti.
And my temporary embarrassment is immaterial. Far more important is Hadid's life. If you are his friends, you must go after him. He goes to face Satesh the Punisher, the merciless brute who has inflicted such suffering on us all, and he goes alone. I told him of the 2 rubies, embedded by Satesh in the face of the great likeness that plunged our realm into darkness. And I told him, too, that removing them may yet save the desert from a black fate. Despite my protestations at his injuries, on hearing this, he chose the only path open to a man of virtue. He chose to act. To any who touch the rubies will surely face Satesh's wrath, and alone he does not stand a chance. You must go to his aid, and you must hurry. Please take this with you.
Stealthfang receives the black key. Alright.
It was dropped by one of the monsters. I do not know what door it opens, but I suspect that it may be of use. Now go, and may the spirit of the land bestow his protection upon you.
Neat. Thank you for the heal. It kind of sucks, because even if we do max out our vocation, we have to switch to another one, and we can't use any of the skills from the previous ones. Like, it doesn't carry, unless they change that. I'm not too sure. Ooh, not bad. Oh, well, no, that was her skill. That wasn't the monster hearts. Ugh, it's annoying. Alright. We have no choice but to walk through this. Unless... Nah. Okay. Yeah, I might switch it because it doesn't seem to be doing anything, so. I mean, it's nice to have on hand, but... So let's switch you out for the Scholar's Specs and then Agility Ring. Oh, I did not see that. Wow. Amazing. Ooh, whoa. See, almost fell through there. Ooh, boy. All right, let's do it. Ghost Watch, really solid stream today, Stealth. Thank you. Nice. Good kill. Ooh, lightning. All right, cool, cool, cool. Perfect. Jack of one trade. Awarded for mastering a beginning vocation for the first time. That's perfect. We gotta find somebody else. Another enemy. Can we go through there? Oh! Something... If this does not feel right. Anyways, hold on. Let's heal up here. I'm hoping there aren't any mimics or cannon boxes in here. Storm Pulse. I'm really feeling the hype for this section, as am I. Alright, let's see. Ooh, Assassin's Dagger. Okay. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Woo! It's crazy. Nice. A cut above. And Kafriz is perfect. Epic. So then, let me check something. We have those skills. If I go in here, I use you.
Sure.
Was it martial artist? Let me see. Hold on. Just want to make sure. Then a gladiator, then a paladin, and finally a champion. Okay, so let's see. Gladiator. Ah, yeah, okay. Martial artist. All right, martial artist is next. Okay. But I don't know if that'll be a good idea, though. But it's... see, this is weird. Anyways. Then a paladin. Let me see. How do you get to paladin? Martial artist and priest. Wow, okay. And finally a champion. Gladiator and paladin. Oh, wow. Oh, boy. All right. So we need martial artist and priest, because then we need paladin, and then we also need champion. Wow. Okay, sure. For Maribel, she definitely needs to be a priest. And then I think for Ruff is definitely a thief. All right, so let's do this, and then priestess, then thief. So critical chit stance. Adopt a supremely powerful pose which ensures a critical hit. Okay. Born again. Restores all allies' HP, remove any status ailments, and revives any unconscious allies with a 100% success rate. That's pretty cool. Repeat offender. Allows another action to be performed every time a status ailment is inflicted on an enemy. That's not bad. But we don't get our skills. That sucks. That really sucks. Yeah, that really sucks. So here's what we can do. Let's see how far we can get without any issues. And then if we have any trouble, we can always switch back to our previous vocations. Because like you max them out, then you lose your skills. Because I remember, I think it was Dragon Quest VI. Oh yeah, let's fight this guy. I probably should have attacked him. It's fine. Oh boy. Nice, good crit. Woo! Oh boy. She's totally dead. Ooh, nice. Oh, we're so dead. Nah, see? You see how we got wiped out? Nah, that's crazy. Wait, hold on. Let's do my last autosave. No, let's do... That's fine. See some BS. All right. Yeah, we got to switch back. See, that sucks. That really does suck. Oh, you know what we could do? We could do everybody one at a time, so it doesn't have to be everybody all at once. Let me see. So how would I want to do it? How would I want to do it? How would I want to do it? All right. So here's what we could do.
Sure.
Change back to warrior. I'm gonna change him back to. Ooh, wow, there's more. Sailor. Yeah, then have her as a priestess. Because we need someone to carry. So we need somebody to carry us. And our crazy damage. You know what? Maybe our crazy damage dealers would be rough. But I still need our boy here. So, so annoying. Shadow Mage, what kind of effort always feels worth it in the end? I feel like what kind of effort always feels like it's worth it in the end. Probably if you invest in some sort of like passion or hobby that you have, you know? All right, that's not bad. Let's head down. Oh wait, we can't go there. Nope, no. You know what we could do? What's the plan if you... Hold on, what'd you say? There's something you... Okay, no. Do you naturally notice the little details? Of course. Blight Warden, what's the plan if your plan goes wrong, Stealth? If my plan goes wrong, I mean, we can always go back and switch our vocations. I prefer if we didn't do that, but...
Right. Time for today's prayers. Flit up those stairs and tell the Demon King you think he's the cock of the walk, or whatever it is you do. Oh, and your little friend who tried to run away will be joining you before long. She won't dare say boo to a goose now. Squee! Might we at least wait until our sister has returned from before beginning? We will not be able to concentrate on our prayers until we know that she is safe. Yes, but please, if you could give us a little more time. You're joking, aren't you? Sitesh would turn me into a hat if he thought I was being nice to you. Better move on. But very well, but I must ask you one last question first. Queen Fertiti, is she safe? You must tell us. We will not be able to focus on our prayers at all until we know that she is alive and well. You lot seem suspiciously desperate to put off your prayers today. What exactly is going on?
Everything feels... Let me not attack them, because if I kill them, we don't get the XP, so... Everything feels really mellow here right now. Yeah, it does. Nice.
All in a day's work.
Or maybe I might have him become a martial artist. Yeah. Let me do this. So far, I mean, we're not doing bad, but I don't want the experience to go to waste. So let me change you to martial artist. Confirm. And then just have a rough, be our heavy damage dealer. Oh boy. Oh, cool. All right. Well, this isn't bad either. Forgot about this. Nice. Perfect. Bite Warden, you said, are you more of a details person or a big picture person? Am I more of a details person or a big picture person? I feel like I'm more of a details person, really. Wanderview, glad to be here again, Stealth. Of course, thank you. Glad to have you.
That was easy.
Nice. Nice. Dun, 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 dun. Completely forgot about the whistle. Nice.
Easy peasy.
Nightshade, you're bringing great energy today, Stealth. Thank you. I can only do my best, as I say.
All in a day's work.
Nice. Vault Break, you said the environmental details are just so well thought out. I know, right? Nice.
Right. Hey.
Ooh, perfect. Perfect. Let's do another one. Just to get Maribel up.
That was easy.
Neat. All right, so let me do this. Maybe I don't know how. Let me check. Mensana, Claptrap Legs Week. Some of these aren't bad. His is just really nice. All right, so let me do this. I might switch to you.
Sure.
And Thief. And we'll just see how well we do. Do 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 do. Oh boy. Nice. I would have preferred the unexpected to be attacked, but oh, so annoying.
Easy peasy.
Not bad. Do 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 do. Good crit.
Knew I had it in me.
Good level up. Dawn Reaper, what's been the highlight of your week? The highlights of my week? Not much, honestly. Stormpulse, do you prefer obvious feedback or subtle hints? I'd say subtle hints, because it just makes it much more easier to... Not easier. It makes the reward satisfying or better once you actually figure it out. Wanderview, you said it looks like you've got a clear way of thinking. Alright, thank you, man. Dark Viewer, how do you keep ideas fresh when creating often? I'd say just pacing myself, really. Vault Break, you said Dragon Quest games age really well, honestly. Yeah, they do, they do.
Easy.
I wish it was just more popular in the West. Neat. Neat.
That was easy.
Nice. I might have Maribel's tactics. I'll tell her to mix it up. And fight wisely. I'd say show no mercy. And for him, I'd say mix it up as well too. Confirm, and let's see. Nice.
All in a day's work.
Nice. And I realize flying knee doesn't take too much MP, so it's even better. Alright, Maribel's almost close, Ruff is almost close, so once they level up their vocation, then we'll just continue onwards. Nice. Perfect. And then Ruff needs one more. Is there something specific that your room setup that helps the mood stealth? I'd say the lighting. Neat. Good. Nice. All right. So let's head back down. We'll go heal up completely. Oh boy. Maybe I should have healed first rather than fight this guy. We'll see. Oh boy. Nice. Perfect. Show no mercy is perfect for him. I'm tempted to have her set her to focus on healing. I think I might have to do that. And then just have our two guys just do the attacking. Wanderview, you are doing a fantastic job, Stealth. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright, so let's see. Yes. For you, we'll have you focus on healing. Rough, mix it up. Me, Stealth, Fiona, Mercy. We're good. And I think any enemy we find or run into, we'll just run into them. Just so we can get that EXP and additional vocation points. Otherwise, if we attack them on the overworld, we can one-shot them, but we only get like one point, which isn't helpful. Yeah, let's fight you. Oh shoot, maybe that wasn't the best thing.
That was easy.
Do 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 do.
Watch this. That
Neat.
was easy.
Neon Ripple. Oh, hold on. Dawn Reaper. You said what makes a game stick with you? What makes a game stick with me? Sometimes for me it has to be like. I mean, music is good, but there has to be maybe some familiarity. For me personally, it can all depend. Neon Rebel. He said, "Do you think the season changes your overall vibe, Stealth?" Yeah, I definitely have to say it. Like if it's like super hot, like in the summer, then, and if I'm in my room, oh man, like if the fan is on and if it's not helping as much, it can definitely change the feels and the vibes. What's your way of approaching unfamiliar situations? Try to recollect any and every familiar situation, and then see if you can sort of frame it to what you're doing. It's not easy, but. Ooh, kamikaze bracer. Interesting. How do we get over there? Oh wait, yeah, there's a door or something here. This way? Yeah. Alright, so that leads there, but we don't want to go there just yet. I'm tempted, yeah, I want to head over there. I wonder if there's a way. Yeah, there's got to be a way, but I don't see like any entrance on that side there, so maybe we end up having to jump. Who knows? Hold on. Be right back. Hold on. I'm just put this down real quick. I have returned. Returned I have. Perfect. Right, we're back. Let's do this. So...
And who are you, exactly? We won't have you sticking your beaks in.
Fight time! That's just one guy. Come on now.
How'd you like that?
Oh, he missed. I feel like that would definitely have killed, but... Yeah, see? Look at that.
Day's work.
Crazy.
Where did you nuisances hatch from? I thought we dealt with all the humans who could put up a fight.
Thank you. We Tez's dwellers owe you a great debt. I pray that it will not be long before this accursed idol is destroyed forever.
Alright, let's get out of here. Oh wait, we gotta heal, we gotta heal. Oh, never mind then. Dawn Reaper, the progression feels really natural here. I know, thank you. It's not weird all over the place. Although I feel like with some of the cut content with some areas, it feels weird for me. Because I don't know from this point on what else they removed. Ooh, and unexpected, alright. Oh boy. Nice.
All in a day's work.
Ooh.
Such a shame that I should come along just as you were about to remove those rubies.
Shoot.
What a pitiful sight. What's the matter with you? Can't you stand? You should have known better than to attack one such as I in your weakened state, worm. Not that you would have stood a chance even at full strength. My power is great and growing greater by the day. And it's all thanks to the prayers your precious spirit maidens offer up on our behalf. You've brought some friends along. Then I suppose that means I have some more killing to do.
We have no way of... Oh, cool, hold on. Nothing? I'm just more curious to see if there's anything else. There's gotta be a way to go, like, past that. Alright, I think we should be okay. Yeah, let's do it.
Come, let us have ours. Let us have some fun.
Yay! Dun 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 dun.
Right, here I come.
Neat. Stealth, your streams always hit different. Thank you, Riftwalker.
Big heal.
Oof. Oh, he blocked it. Victimizer would have been really nice. Woo! Nice. Oh, he keeps blocking it.
Cheer up.
Good heal.
Boulder bringer. Thank you.
Nice. Nice.
Thank you.
Here I come. Here we come. Check.
Oh boy. This guy's really good at blocking. Dark Shadows. I love how Dragon Quest builds its worlds gradually, right? Woo! Good kill.
Easy peasy.
Perfect. Pixel Drift. Big respect for the effort, Stealth. Thank you. Ooh, and look at this. Perfect. And we got a level up too.
No! How could you defeat me? Damn you! No!
You did it. Now, please. You must hurry. Remove the rubies. Please.
He better not die. He's literally the next Elder.
Hadid! You are alive! Thank the heavens.
Your Majesty, please, do not concern yourself with me. The rubies, they must be removed.
So these are the heroes who defeated mighty Setesh. Extraordinary. But never mind that. There is no time to waste. The moment we have awaited for so long is finally at hand. The rubies that form the great evil's eyes may be removed, and the curse afflicting the desert lifted. Will you do me the honor of assisting in the removal of these blighted gems and the liberation of my people?
Yeah, sure. Why do you give us a choice?
Very well. I shall remove the ruby on the right. Please, you must remove the one on the left.
Will do. Oh.
You understand what you must do, yes? First, I will remove this ruby. Then you must remove the one on your side.
Ball break. You said I'm really enjoying the progression so far. Yep. Neon Ripple. I love how you're.
Free.
I love how the game doesn't hold your hand too much. Yeah.
And bring light back to the desert.
Woohoo! Stealthfang stares into the eye of the likeness of the great evil. The ruby is glowing, giving off an eerie, malevolent light. Remove it? Yes. Something about Dragon Quest world just feels comfortable. Wolfball says Vault Break. Nice, I know, right? Along with the music too, and just the visuals. Stealthfang acquires a blood ruby. Nice.
The sudden emission of evil energies is causing the likeness to crumble. Come, we must hurry. We must escape.
I hope we still have access to those two treasure chests.
Please, do not forsake those who have faithfully followed the path of virtue. Ah!
Oh. Where are we? Nice. Praise to be the spirit of the land. I had worried that after so long in the water you might not regain consciousness, but all is well it seems. Now, if you'll excuse me. Dawn Reaper, what's something you've realized about yourself recently, Stealth? I guess just something recently. Yeah, I guess probably just trying not to look too much into things if I can. And also having patience is another thing too. Hadid is lying on the ground. He's not moving at all. O spirit of the land, I ask that you hear my prayer, that you perform this miracle, small miracle for your humble and virtuous servant. Please, restore the breath to his body. Did she cast Zing? Hadid! Oh, heavens be praised, Hadid!
Now,
It was you who revived me? Why would you do such a thing after I do not understand. All who dwell in the desert are my subjects, and it is my duty to care for them. As your queen, I have no right to deny you my aid, nor would I wish to. The background track pairs well with the overall mood. Says Vault Break? Yeah, it does. Thank you.
I say.
Now, I am certain there is much for us to discuss, but perhaps we should go back. We should do so back at the village. You must be tired, Your Majesty. All of you must come. Let's return to Al-Balad.
Everyone returns to the village where a feast is held to celebrate the return of the queen and the appointment of the new elder. Stealthfang and his friends are hailed as heroes for helping Hadid to save the desert, and many a toast is a drink to their good health. Then morning comes.
Ah,
Oh, you have awoken already. I was expecting that perhaps you would need to rest for longer. No, we're good. Ah, you have awoken, and at the perfect time. I have just finished perusing the funds to see if we have enough for the rebuilding of the temple palace. After all, to leave it in the current Monteravit condition is simply out of the question. Incidentally, the serpent has not been seen since the likeness of the great evil was destroyed. It seems the noble creature has disappeared once more. I wonder if perhaps it came to us on the orders of the spirit of the land, and its work complete has now returned whence it came. But I digress. The people of Balad are most grateful to you for you all that you have done. I too thank you from the bottom of my heart. As a small gesture of our appreciation, we wish to offer you the treasures of our storeroom. Feel free to collect them at your convenience. I pray that they will prove useful to you on your adventures. Farewell, and may the spirit of the land guide you as always. Nice. That's good, that's good. So let's go grab that. It's sunny now, too. Good mini medal. Perfect. Rune staff. Na-na-na-na. Perfect. Oh, wait, this guy. Ah, I'm glad it's you. I realized I hadn't yet thanked you for bringing me here. Sorry about that. There's also something I'll need to tell you about. Now, I hope you don't consider me rash or reckless, but I've decided to stay on here. I have no relatives or dependents back in my world, so it's not as if anyone will miss me. And I won't miss archaeology either, scrabbling around in a fog of ignorance, barely making any progress, when all the knowledge I seek is right here. All of it. Can you imagine how happy that makes me? In just a few hours in this world, I've learned more than I managed in my entire career back home. I never imagined I could feel happy and fulfilled, and so down to you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, that reminds me. I have a favor to ask. If you ever happen to visit the dig site again, could you give this to the guard who works there? He always works so hard. Bless him. Imagine he's still standing in front of the entrance, making sure no one gets on into the site. Stealthfang receives a care package. Alright, so we get a visit there. Stealth, you're really putting in the effort. Thank you, Lunar Flare. Thanks again for everything. I hope you have a safe journey, and that you too can find whatever it is that will bring you happiness. Ah, don't we all? Take care and farewell. Neat. I'm glad we spoke to him. I don't know if he was someone we had to speak to, you know? Let's see. Wander View. What's your way of staying original? What's my way of staying original? I feel like everything is a reference upon a reference of everything. So everything is inspired off of something else. So as long as it's not one for one, then you can be original by just taking that, but then twisting it in your own way. And it can really be anything. Oh, wait, hold on. Let's save and let's have a... I think I just saved, but let's take a 5-minute break. Maybe even 10 minutes as well, too, depending. But let me just make sure. Refresh. Perfect. All right. I'll see you guys in just a sec. Let me just go here. Perfect. All right, we are back. Let me just make sure I'm settled over here. Perfect. Yep, we're good. All right, is this my seat is? All right, let me just make sure. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, it's probably the microphone that's. All right, I think we all good. Ooh, the controller. Nope, it didn't disconnect. Let me just do this. There we go. All right, I think we're good. There's more color and it's a lot vibrant. Now that the Great Likeness, I guess, collapsed. Ooh. Shadowfeed, this is Stealth. Just wanted to give you this compliment. You got this. Thank you. Woo! Nice.
Watch this.
Oh boy.
Oh shit.
Nice. Like for all that energy and effort, we should get some more points. Nice. Silent Wave is absolutely loving how this stream is going. Thank you. I appreciate it, man. Hold on. Perfect. And then let's see. What was I gonna do? So, is there anything on the overworld that we need to check? Oh, yes. The modern era. But I feel like, oh yeah, we have to go to the dig site. Yeah, we have to go there to give the care package to that guard. To who? Didn't... Oh yeah, the guard over there. Yeah, yeah.
All right.
Vaporwaves, you're doing a great job right now, Stealth. Thank you. But the paint is starting to peel off. Yeah, I was about to say. Yeah, sure. I bet you've never seen anything like this before. Okay. Ah, interesting. Can't do anything there. Cool, so that means we have access to this area now. So, what is here? Nothing here. Nothing there. Oop. It's probably going to be like a mini medal somewhere here. Because one of those things where it's like, you know, you didn't have... I'm sure you didn't have to really talk to him. Alright. Nice.
All in a day's work.
Yep, knew it. All right, let me see. Let's head to the top. Vault Break, you say you're making this very enjoyable style? Thank you. I appreciate it.
Right. Hey!
Nice.
Like that.
Cool. All right, what are we looking at? So we're in the Albalad region. Ooh. Ah, visitors. Welcome. Wait, can it be? Yes, it must be. It is just as the legend described. Your appearance, your faces. I've been waiting for you. Every desert dweller has been waiting for you. I must go and inform the queen. Please wait here for a short while. I shall return imminently. It's cool because, you know, we're becoming celebrities. In the beginning, most of them didn't really recognize us, or anybody from the past era didn't really recognize us when we came here. One review, the music shift there was nice. It was. Honored saviors of the sands, we have waited a long time for this day. We knew that you would come, that your wanderings across the vast reaches of time would eventually bring you here again. There's not a single desert dweller who has not dreamed of your coming. Now, please follow me. Yeah, it's got that hear ye music. On behalf of our august majesty Queen Neferta, I'll just say Neferta, allow me to welcome you back to our desert realm. We have eagerly awaited this day, the day when the saviors of the sands would visit us once more from across the great reaches of time. You saved the desert, you saved our queen, you saved our people. You shall be made to feel very welcome during your time here. You shall want for nothing. Such are the stipulations laid down in the last will and testament of King Hadid. King? Whoa! This guy became a whole king. And such are the wishes of all the people of this kingdom, who owe you a depth greater than words can express. Saviors of the sands. Nice. Welcome. Hey. Silence, please. Her Majesty wishes to impart a message of her own. Yeah, she's been quiet. Queen Neferta thanks you for making the long and arduous journey to visit us here. Yeah, she's not speaking. And she thanks you also for the great service you did our people so many moons ago. We owe you our very existence. Silence, please. Our present state of prosperity and happiness, indeed, the very fact that we were able to live a life of peace here in the desert, are all direct consequences of your actions. Queen Neferta offers thanks not only from herself and her present subjects, but from all those of the royal line, and all who have ever called these sands home. On behalf of all the generations that have been, and all those still to come, once again we say, thank you. You are honored guests. We ask that you make yourselves entirely at home. Tonight, there will be a feast to celebrate your return. The entire kingdom will participate. We hope you will enjoy this humble celebration of your deeds. Please, treat the Temple Palace as you would your own home. Your comfort is our utmost priority. It's cool. I like that we're being recognized, because before, no one really said much when we came to the present era, but it makes sense. The banquet lasts until the early hours of the morning, and it features all kinds of exotic and delicious food and drink. The entire kingdom seems genuinely overjoyed that Stealthfang and friends have come to visit. After eating and drinking their fill, the party spend the rest of the evening singing, dancing, and thoroughly enjoying themselves. Then, morning comes. It's pretty cool, because I guess in smaller villages and not someplace like, let's say, a kingdom or a palace, in those places, we're more like folklore. It seems you have slept well. This is good. You must have been tired indeed after last night's festivities.
Sorry.
Now, before you embark on your journey, there is something I wish to discuss with you. Thanks to your actions, the world is slowly being restored to its former glory, having been torn asunder by the Demon King. Alas, too much time has elapsed. Connections to the world that once existed have been lost. In order to restore them, we desert dwellers must join forces with other kingdoms. It is the only way. We would ask you, therefore, to take this letter to the King of Estard. Stealthfang receives a letter of amity. Networking is not bad. Only by connecting the world can we restore hope to its people. We must believe this, even in such a dark time. We desert dwellers owe you everything. The Queen would like you to know that we will never forget this. If you are ever in need of any assistance or support of any kind, we will always be happy to help you. Perhaps in this way, we may at least be able to repay you a small part of the great debt of gratitude we owe. That is Her Majesty's sincere hope. Please, remember, you are all most welcome to return to the desert anytime you wish. We will always be more than happy to see you. Cool. Alright, let's do some exploring. Alright. I got an award. Saviors of the Sands. Awarded for completing Darkness in the Desert. Yeah, no, that's awesome. Hold on. All right, let's continue on. All right, so we got a few places that we can explore, if we can explore. I don't know why we can't head through that door there. What's going on?
Oh,
Clearly there's enough space, but sure. All right, fine, why not? Let's go through the other side, if we can. I'm just more curious to see what any and everything that we can loot. We've been getting tons of seeds too, and I haven't been using them because I want to get the final jobs or the classes for my characters, and then once I do that, then I'll invest the seeds in them accordingly. Because if I do it now, I don't know what I will want to stick with long term. Alright, what's this guy selling? Whatever you're selling, I might be buying. Alright, okay, chain whip? Nah. Iron Curious? I could probably get that for him. Yeah, let's do that. We have a ton of money, too. Perfect. I think we're good. Ooh, nice. Stone fragment. Ha-na-na-na. Alright, perfect. Next, let's see. Neon Ripple, you're doing something special here, Stealth. I appreciate it, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Nothing on this side. Alright, so we're outside, but I want to check. Is there anything here? Ooh, cool. Alright, we got a mini medal. That's not bad. Perfect, and manure. I think we also found manure there back in the past. I don't see anything else. We have to go back inside so we could check that upstairs area. Oh, it was upstairs? Oh, downstairs. Never mind. There's also an item shop too, so take a quick peep there. Oh, are these the graves that... Oh, Queen Kemanut. Oh, chill. Hold on. Queen Tio. Queen Amunet. Queen Fertiti. Oh, yeah. That's crazy. Queen Mercerger. Oh, wow. That's crazy. Hold on. What about these graves? I can't read them. I like that. I mean, it's sad, but I like that. Yeah, so it gives ancient Egypt vibes, which are really nice. I don't see anything else. There's the bottom here. Let's take a look and see. Darkviewer, the world design here is quietly doing a lot of work. It really is. Nothing there. Alright, so I guess we're going through the middle. Yeah, they really renovated this place.
yes.
Ooh, okay. Gotcha.
Yes.
I've been told that not all the items in the store are treasures, though the content of each chest remains a mystery to me, of course. So you wanna, I mean, it's a mystery to you. I could unravel said mystery.
Yes.
Really? I wonder how we can unlock them. I've been running into a lot of chests that we can't touch. I don't know if it's because we need a key or if it's locked. I mean, the Great Likeness, or the pyramids in this game, had those two chests we saw earlier, but we couldn't do anything to access them. No, not there. Let's go upstairs. Let's speak to the queen again. Oh wait, before we do that. I doubt this guy's selling anything special, but...
Oh,
Nope. Nightshade, you said, do you replay games or just move on? I'd say I just move on, honestly, after I complete them. It really just depends on the game, too. Some games don't really have the best replayability in them, too. Dear Saviors, please feel free to converse with anyone, okay? Got it. Okay, alright. I think we're fine. Alright, so let's exit this area. We're gonna go downstairs. Actually. All the other doors are open, except for this one. So I don't know if I went through this door. I did not. I think we're good. Wait. I'm getting lost. I think it's upstairs. And then upstairs. Yeah, I think we're good. Alright, let's see. Let's go this way. I gotta look for any sparkly spots. Oh, wait. Hold on. Wait a minute. Was it? Where was it? It's gone. Okay. I'm sure we're going to need... We can't use our ship to cross there. Actually, we can. Hold on. Yeah, we can. No, we cannot. I was wrong. Ooh, an oasis, maybe? Yep, I knew it. Oh. Oh, okay. Wait. Before we do anything, I just want to make a mental note, because I just want to explore any and every other place here. Alright, so I'll be back. What else? We're gonna go down here. Oh, wait, there's another area here. Alright. There's a few places we have to go to. Aha, Al Balad. Alright, we're here. So, let's see, what are you guys selling? Dark View, you said looks like you're reading the situation well. There's a lot of things to do, so I just have to be mindful and then make a mental note of where to go, where to come back to as well. Lurk Shadow said, do you enjoy improving things or starting fresh more? I'd say improving things, just refining them. Because, you know, you can start fresh, but that also involves having to change a few things. Or really doing new things. And, you know, while I'm not so accustomed to doing new things all the time, familiarity is usually best sought out. This is the storeroom, I think. Was it? No, it wasn't. No. That guy looks like Hadid, but he's missing the the goggles. King Hadid. Wow, so this guy leveled up. Alright, so far I'm not seeing anything else. Oh, yes, we gotta go in the middle. Oh, what the? Alright, let's talk to this guy. Save real quick. Thank you. Alright, let's head in here. Nice. We've been collecting a ton of fragments. So that means more content. This looks like he's like sand fishing. I knew it. Well, allow me to tell you, I am fishing, sand fishing. I do not expect to catch anything, of course. I've never caught anything, and I'm sure that will not change. But still, I will continue to fish. I suppose you think me foolish, yes? No. I see. Wait, hold on. Yes. Well, allow me to tell you. I'm fishing. Okay. So now he wants to say, stand fishing seems fun, right? Yeah. Look, and welcome back, Axel. But, I feel like there's a cool appeal. What if you could find something pretty awesome or neat in it, you know? So if you say no, if you say yes, he just says, I see. Sure. All right. Let's see. What else can I do? All right. So we gotta get out of here. Nothing here. There's so many places we can visit. Well, first, let me get back to the ship. I need to come back to the oasis. But south of here, there is that little patch of grassland that I see. Echo Lurker, you said, do you prefer things to be predictable or random? Predictable. Random is not bad, but you know, it depends. But I give it like 80% predictability. Phantom Key doing a fantastic job. Thank you.
Easy.
What's something you want to experiment with more? From Shadow Mage. Something I want to experiment with more. Definitely. Something I want to experiment with more. It depends. Something I want to experiment with more. I feel like I always try and like improve or refine things when it comes to streaming or just Let's Plays. And building off of what I already have that exists. So I don't have anything in mind right now. I wanted to do like a little closed captions thing where people can see like captions while I'm speaking. I didn't think it'd be necessary. Ooh, so there's a fragment here. It's perfect. And whose bones are these? It's just a skeleton. This place looks nice. Looks like ice, even. Alright, so I think it was worth coming here. Alright, so now let's head back to the oasis. I think the captions should be used for shorts, but I think they already are. Yes, the captions are there. This one I saw like on TikTok, but basically they have like a Google Translator, but closed captions plugin they can install into OBS, and when you use it, it basically does as it does, you know, shows the captions of what you're saying. I mean, it might be cool. I just have to install it, just see if I can fiddle around with it. And then maybe put it in one of the scenes that I have for OBS, you know? All right, so let's see. Where is this going to take us? Ooh. Okay, all right. This is cool. It's like a neat little shortcut. Oh, I'll be right back, guys. I'm getting a phone call. I've returned. All right. Hold on. Let me just double check. Refresh you. Perfect. All right, cool. Perfect. Very good. I get worried about, Yep. Yeah, you were actually correct, Axel. That was my brother. Yep. You are 1,000% correct. I like how spot on you were with that too. Yeah, I was going to say. Oh, wow. All right, so let's see. How are we doing this? So we have so many stone fragments. Wow. Yeah, I don't know where to start. Well, first, let me look on the map. Oh, we gotta go to Estard. I forgot. So let's not even put anything down. Iron Cipher. You said feels like there's more going on here than it seems. There is. There's a lot. Yeah, because I think Queen Neferta wanted to create some sort of like treaty or connection. Ah, Stealthfang. Welcome back. How goes it out there? Any new developments I should be aware of? Give the letter of amity to King Donald? Yeah. King Donald? Oh, nah. Stealthfang gives a letter of amity to King Donald.
Really?
What's this? A letter from the Queen of a recently restored desert kingdom. I suppose I had better read it. Yes. Your Majesty makes a good point. The fact that islands are being restored means that something must have caused them to vanish in the first place. But still, I never thought it could all be the work of the Demon King. His evil is clearly beyond my comprehension. Well, anyway, the Queen's intent is clear, and I agree with her. The only way to ensure peace is for our kingdoms to work together. I will henceforth send envoys to all the lands that have been restored, beginning with our new friends in the desert. Thank you for bringing this to me, Stealthfang. I would like to give you a little something for your trouble. Nice. Mighty Armlet should bring our attack up. I shall also be sure to inform you of any new information we glean from our expeditions. In fact, you may be interested to learn that some sort of nomadic tribe has been observed making camp on an island to the northwest. Okay, alright. I cannot help but wonder if they may have been in some way related to Kiefer's own tribe, the Roamers. Perhaps you would be interested in paying them a visit should the opportunity arise? In any case, I pray that you and your companion shall remain safe on your travels, Stealthfang. Appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, there's a lot going on. Bite Warden. What's a topic you could talk about for hours? A topic I could talk about for hours. I wouldn't say hours, but you know, something I really like to talk about sometimes is the multiverse, fourth dimension, or just higher dimensions. And you know, just choices we make. Why are we limited to the choices we have in this reality? You know? Darkview, some of the best streams are the ones that nothing dramatic happens. Yeah, I agree. Alright, let me see. What was I doing? Yes. Oh, there's so many places. So northwest of here? La Arca? The Dock? Grotto del Sigillo? Mountain Pass? Cape Overlooking? Dig Site? Yeah, it's gotta be here. Let's go there. Let's do that. Ooh. Roamer encampment. Oh. Shh, please do not talk to me now. I'm watching Aisha dance. The way she moves, it really does something to me. Hey, yo, what's this guy doing behind here? Oh, no.
Well.
You are travelers, yes? It's a pleasure to meet fellow nomads. Although I'm not sure we will be able to call ourselves that if we do not move camp soon. I'm beginning to miss the thrill of the road. Aish, she's definitely going to be a new party member soon. We have 3 places to visit. How do we want to do this? Man, I miss Kiefer. And I miss Rombaro. Man, well, let me check some. Tis a shame. We roamers treat our dancers, okay? Okay. What's your current creative focus, Stealth? Current creative focus? Probably just trying to come up with some original creative stuff for time lock tunes and just my videos in general. Yeah, it is the day of the ritual, but our atmosphere is still as ditch water, okay? Hmm.
Huh?
Oh, whoa, there's nighttime already. Interesting. Alright. Interesting.
Ah,
Well, we do not get many gahus like you visiting us here. Ordinarily, we would go out of our way to give you a warm welcome. But we are right in the middle of one of our most important rituals in the moment. Would you... It sounds as though they have finished, but why so much earlier than...
Oh,
Wait, the ritual has... Oh, no, someone else is speaking. The ritual has not yet been completed. What just happened, Rombaro?
Nice, we can open these. Perfect. A lunar fan. Charm goes up, but I just don't know if it's really necessary. Snoo stick is really nice right now, though. Yeah, we're good.
You are a guest.
Oh yeah, I remember. I gave him like a like a surfer dude accent. Let me just drink some of my soda here so I can clear my voice. You are guest, yes. I apologize for the difficult scene you had to witness. We roamers are nomadic people, committed to continue our journey until the Almighty is restored. Aish, the young woman who departed my tent in such a hurry, is our finest dancer, but she can also be difficult. She insists that the Torment of Truth must be played by one particular player, and insists further that she go and search for him. Alas, it is by no means certain that such a player even exists. Anyway, you need not worry on her behalf. She has no doubt gone to the Cape to the west. She will return to us when she's ready.
So that would have been
Oh, what? Whoopsie, that was Ms. Maribel. So I'll just read in a normal voice since it's technically us. So that woman who ran off to the Romer's latest dancer, is she? She seems like a live one. Marifame, what's been giving you something to look forward to? Oh no, give me a sec. How about we go and have a word with her, Stealthfang? There's a few things I'd like to ask her. Yeah, definitely. Something I've been looking forward to. Something I've been looking forward to. Not much, really. Not much. Lost Signal. No way the story is going there. But yeah, we'll see. And Echo Lurker, you're fun to watch, Stealth. Thank you. Alright, yep, we gotta go here. Well, see, it's nighttime here. Does that mean... Yeah, see, we can't leave. I was gonna say, what about everywhere else in the world? Can we also go to other places where it's not nighttime? Or it's not usually nighttime? Oh, wait, nope, not there.
Who's there?
Ooh, voice acting time.
Oh. You. You were at the encampment. I had a feeling someone had followed me. Perhaps I should introduce myself. I am Aisha. I am a roamer. I take it you have some business with me.
Yes, please. Hold on.
Then it seems Rombaro has told you what happened. I suppose perhaps I did overreact. I do understand how dearly my fellow roamers wish to perform the ritual and restore the Almighty. But the time is not yet upon us. The ritual cannot take place without someone to play the sacred turban. Someone who will do it justice. Someone who will give it their all, as I do. Our clan cannot achieve what it desires without such a player. But Rombaro refuses to understand. Wait. I have an idea. Could you meet me in Rombaro's tent? I will explain everything there. Thank you, and see you soon.
Cool. All right, let's do this. All right, Rombaro's tent it is. Something about the proportions in this art feels very deliberately done from Nightshade. Yeah.
Why do you wish to dissuade me? We have not located the altar of the Almighty. We have no need for a dancer as yet. Why not seek out the one worthy of the Turban of Truth while we have time?
But Aisha, Florin's bloodline may have dwindled and died centuries ago. We have certainly not seen any signs to the contrary, despite all our searching.
That means nothing. I have faith. We have the Turban of Truth because we are meant to find the one worthy of playing it. And besides, you need not worry about me traveling alone. These Gadjos and I, we will search together.
What? But you know nothing about them.
Well, perhaps, but I feel we have an understanding. You agree, yes? You will assist me in my search for the one worthy of the Turban of Truth?
Sure.
You see, Rombaro? I will be well looked after.
I do not doubt that you will, but...
The moment you locate the altar, I will come right home. At least give me until then. How do you expect me to ever regain my enthusiasm for the dance if you do not at least let me try to seek him out?
Very well, Aisha, if you insist. But I shall only allow it if you prove yourself worthy. Jovan, Leonor, Evalio, a word if you will. As you know, Aisha, these three siblings act as our guardians. You are to take them on and defeat them.
Oh.
Take us on? What do you mean, Rombaro?
I will explain everything later. For now, please do as you are told, and do not hold back. As for you, Aisha, your task is clear. Prove to me that you have the strength to overcome our finest warriors. If such a task is beyond you, there is no question of you setting out on your journey. Gadjo, you are to fight alongside Aisha.
Oh, okay.
For you must also prove that you are worthy of having our beloved dancer's life in your hands.
Makes sense.
As if we haven't got enough going on already. Now he's supposed to fight against these goons? Give me strength!
You can yield at any time, you know. After all, our victory is assured.
What? You really think you three idiots stand a fighting chance? You know what? I suddenly feel up for watching a scrap. Have at it.
Good. But the evening grows late. We had better wait until tomorrow. I am afraid we cannot offer much in the way of hospitality, but you should at least be able to enjoy a good night's sleep.
Darkfear, what's a song you never skip? If we're talking Dragon Quest wise, there's a strange noise coming from outside the tent. If we're talking Dragon Quest wise, definitely Dragon Quest III's Adventure. I love that song. Oh.
Oh. You caught me. I could not sleep, you see. And since we are now both awake, there is in fact something I wish to tell you. I am truly sorry about today. I did not mean to cause you any trouble. And I appreciate that I did not give you much choice. But I was desperate. I simply must leave this encampment. We roamers have been burdened with the duty of restoring the Almighty since time immemorial. All my ancestors, all my family, they have given their lives to this cause. But I am different. I refuse to live that life, struggling under a burden that will never be lifted. That is why I want to leave. If I can but find the Torban player of legend and restore the Almighty, well, then I would be free. Free from my duty. Free to find my own path in life. To find my own purpose. Something only I can do.
Sounds a lot like Kiefer.
I am not the only one who feels this way, I'm sure. Everyone wishes to live as they desire, do they not? I said far more than I intended. But you are easy to talk to. You feel like an old friend.
Yeah.
Thank you for listening. But perhaps we should now get some rest. Tomorrow is a big day after all. Oh, but I have not yet learned your name. Would you mind telling me? I see. That is a fine name. Well then, until tomorrow.
Stealthfang sees Aishi off, then returns to his own tent where he soon falls asleep. Then morning comes. Cool.
Ah, there you are. Good, good. We have all been waiting for you. Now then. Is everyone ready? The showdown pitting Aisha and her Gajo friend against our guardians is about to begin. You are all here to serve as witnesses to the battle and to its outcome. It shall take place to the west of here, on the hilltop overlooking the sea. Come, everyone. We depart without delay. We shall go on ahead. Make your final preparations and join us when you are ready.
Will do.
You remember what I told you last night, yes? I meant every word. I simply must succeed. Please, do not let me down.
Last night? What's she talking about? Did something happen?
I knew Maribel would start yapping. No.
Oh, I see. Keeping secrets again, are we? Honestly, I thought you'd grown out of that nonsense. Well, never mind that now. You've got a battle to be getting ready for.
Alright, well, that gives us a good chance to check out what we have. Assassin's Dagger. That would be perfect, considering we're a thief now. Let's check. Let me actually do this. Recommended gear equipment. It's already equipped. Oh, okay, alright. Recommended gear equipped. Okay. Just curious to see what they're giving us. Because sometimes they only go by power. And I think this might be fine because magical might is more in line with a mage, which we don't really need at this moment. Pixel Drift, you said, do you feel like your creativity has changed over time? I feel like with the fact that I've begun to pace myself more often, it's been easier. It's definitely been easier. Wait a minute. Tin pot. What? Okay, alright. Yeah, it's been easier to just not worry too much about like the fine details when it comes to like really creating things. I think we're good. What movie? Ooh, Vault Break. What movie do you wish was a game? Ooh, what movie do I wish was a game? What movie do I wish was a game? Oh man. What movie do I wish was a game? A proper game. Maybe something like with the MCU. That would be nice, but it has to be good. What's the best meal you've had recently from Dawn Reaper? The best meal I've had recently must be sushi. I had it for my sister's birthday. That was really nice. Just, you know, having a taste of that again. Ah, good. You are here. And you're ready to begin. Yep.
Very well. Aisha and the Gajo, prepare to face our 3 guardians. The outcome of this battle shall determine our future. Give no quarter, and do not hold back.
We are the guardians of the Romas. We shall defend the honor of the clan to the last. In the name of the Earth Spirit, we accept this challenge with zeal, relish, and courage! Leonor, Evalio, it is time.
All right. Let us give this our all.
Wait, is it just me and her fighting against them? Oh shoot. Okay, all right. I thought I was fighting with the gang. All right. Let's see how are we doing this. Fight wisely probably might just be the best thing. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Watch me move.
Alright, it looks like she just pulled off a dodgy dance. Ooh, thank God for the miss. I think that might have been bad. Alright, that's one down. Woo! Good crit. Oh boy. Good. Should land a crit. Nice. It's one down. I mean, two down. Oh boy. Nice. Woo, good kill.
Stop! I have seen enough. Aisha, you and your Gadjo friend have shown us that you are strong and capable. I will honor my promise. You may make your journey.
Thank you, Rombaro. And please, forgive me.
Nonsense, my girl. I know how strongly your sense of duty burns. I know that you will not forsake us. That is why I believe in you. That is why I am going to entrust this to you.
Rombaro,
This, the most sacred of all Torbans, once resided in the very altar where the Almighty sleeps. It shall be used to restore him. If any descendants of the legendary player still exist, this is the instrument that they will be required to play. Should you meet a worthy-seeming player, you must see that they prove themselves upon it.
thank you, Rombaro. I will treat it with the utmost care. And I will find the one who shall play it. I will bring him to you. This much, I promise.
Not bad.
Thank you for fighting alongside me. We have taken an important step towards fulfilling our destiny. This stone marks my parents' last resting place. I come here to pray for them and for my ancestors.
Oh, really?
And this is the sword of the Roamers. It has been passed down from guardian to guardian throughout the generations. Do you see the engraving on the blade? This is the Guardian's crest. They say this sword was once wielded by the prince of a faraway kingdom, who fell in love with the clan's dancer and decided to live with the Roamers, acting as their guardian. He later became our leader, or so they say.
Kiefer!
The sword is one of our greatest treasures, kept safe for all these years. But I intend to take it with me when I leave. I doubt anyone will object, given the significance of my journey. They say this treasure chest was also left behind by that legendary guardian. Alas, I do not know how to open it. Perhaps you could help? I thought you may have learned a trick or two on your travels. It opened! But how did you... No, never mind. We must look inside. Seeds. And Is that a ring? It is very beautiful. It glows like the sun itself.
Oh.
You should take these. After all, you are the one who opened the chest.
The sunstone ring. Yeah, that's right. Oh, wow.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Do you reckon Aisha might be?
She is.
I have often noticed you looking at me in a very familiar way. As though you know me. Or as though I remind you of someone you know. Is it true? Do I remind you of someone? Do I resemble a friend of yours? Is that why you agreed to help me?
What do we say here? See, this is one of those weird gray areas. It's like, okay. Is that why you agreed to help me? Fine, yes.
Oh, I see.
Oh, shoot. Maybe I shouldn't have said
But
that.
it does not matter. I am no one's replacement. I am myself. And I shall be honored to join you. Perhaps one day you truly shall look upon me as a friend. That is my hope, at least.
Aisha joined the party. All right, not bad. Nice.
Now, shall we rest here until morning? The moon is very beautiful tonight. Nothing soothes the spirit like a night under the stars. And perhaps you could tell me of yourselves while we gaze up at the heavens. Tell me of your adventures thus far.
Aisha and the party spend their first night together talking beneath the stars. Eventually, the gentle lapping of waves carries them off into the land of sleep. As the warm coastal breeze touches your brushes against face, Stealthfang dreams of Pilchard Bay and Estard Castle. Then morning comes.
Oh.
Good morning, Stealthfang. I hope we are all ready to depart. Ah, I nearly forgot. I have something important to give you. Another item that has been in my family for generations. I'll put it in your bag for safekeeping. Oh, nice. A blue fragment. Now, let us depart. We've been collecting a lot of fragments, too. Nice. I got an award, Spirit and Image. Awarded for completing an encounter with Aish. Alright, so I think we're about to end stream. Let me just make sure that we pick up the right vocation for Aish. Ah. So we got Luminary and Jester. So hold on. We need Dancer, Troubadour, and Jester. So which one? What class is she? Destiny's Dancer. Oh, cool. All right, that's awesome. So then let me see. And Jester? Hold on. First time chatter, Dark Zoma. He said, "You're not disrupting the space-time continuum, are you?" Oh no, I definitely am not. You know, I'm definitely not time traveling, trying to put, the world back together or anything. But welcome to the stream, Dark Zoma. I like your username. So maybe we can definitely go with Jester for her, because eventually, yeah, we'll need. Let me do this. So here's what I can do. I will choose you.
Sure.
Then choose you. Ah, look at that. See? He's already got some stats in there as well, too. So that makes my life a little bit easier. So we can do Dancer, then Troubadour after, and then, where are you? Then Jester, too. So which one should we go for? I think, let's do Dancer. That was not bad. Then we have to swap our items, too. Going to hit yes. Oh, whoa, hold on. I didn't confirm. Oh, wait. Just remember, I didn't have to go through the inventory there. Choose here. Dancer. Confirm. Nice. Perfect. All right, so next, let's go here. I'm going to give her Stealthfang. It's perfect. As for a shield, well, let's see. Best recommended. I'm not going to have her equip that. Then the rest of these, let's see. Charm goes up, which isn't bad. Mercury bandana will be really good too. Just so I can get her up to speed. She's at level 22, not bad, but still. And I'll leave the mighty armlet for her. Alright, I think we're good. I might have to switch this. Yeah, the rune staff. Yeah, let's definitely do that. Yeah, I think we're good. We are good. I think we're good.
Sure.
No, we're good. Let me just make sure. Cool. All right, we're good there. Perfect. All right, we're good. Cool. All right, so let's skedaddle on somewhere and let's zoom on over to. I think anywhere is fine, really. Wait. Weird. It's like I can't select the location that I want. Perfect. All right, I think we're set. Oh no, we're good. Cool. All right, so that was fun, ladies and gents. It was a pleasure having everybody here to watch some Dragon Quest VII Reimagined, whether you're watching the live stream or the Let's Play later on. But I will leave it to you guys. Be sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you have already not done so. And also, turn on that notification bell for some more live streams and some more videos as well too. And Dark Zoma, yeah, definitely have a good one as well too. It's awesome. I'm glad you're a first-time viewer as well too. It's awesome, man. But thank you so much for joining the stream, even though it was a bit late. I appreciate it, man. So, ladies and gents, until next time, stealth out.